So after finishing my first Unity game, I went right to work on the next one. I was originally going to make this innovative, grand 3D platformer game, but I quickly realized that I was doing something way beyond my current skill sets of just making my second game in Unity and overusing following tutorials that I didn't fully understand how things worked and was basically learning nothing. As I began to realize this, the idea fairy suddenly hit me. I came up with an idea that was not only more reasonable, but I actually enjoyed the concept even more. I took the simple concept of a parkour course, adding a horror twist to it as you try to complete each level while also surviving horrific entities. So I started out by making this environment where I could make and test the basic player movement of this game. Next, I started working on programming where I made a basic movement script where the player can move and jump around and also look around based on mouse input. Some tweaking of values and playtesting later, I finally got working some basic player controls. I then got to work adding more functions like slope movement, crouching, and my personal favorite, the dash ability, which I spent way too long playing around with. I even then added this indicator at the bottom of the screen that tells you when your dash ability can be used. Before I moved on to adding additional gameplay elements, I wanted to make sure that the current movement felt right. So I made prefabs of the player and some obstacles that I can move in between scenes and made this bare bones demo level to be able to try out and practice all the controls. I also quickly added so that if the player fell, it would restart the scene. After hours of tweaking later, I finally got something that I was pretty happy with. In my next devlog, I'm going to be working on the 3D modeling as well as creating the horror elements in this game. Thank you so much for watching my first devlog. I hope you enjoyed and see you in the next one.